Throughout the month of April, we've had a good time heading over to Dade County, talking with the folks who are part of the Alliance for Dade, their Chamber of Commerce here in the county, focusing on some of the restaurants that you'll find here. Our tour is just beginning, but this morning we've come to what might be in your life a fan favorite. We are at Guthries in Trenton, talking with Will Garrett, who is the owner. So thanks for coming in and having what I hear is your favorite food.
Yes.
With us this morning. You're not just an owner, you're a consumer, right?
Yes, I've loved Guthries since 1991 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I got a kick out of it. I think we all kind of have a Guthries story. For one thing, there aren't a lot of Guthries locations, Will. So when you find one, you want to remember it,
That's right.
So yours was in Alabama.
Yes.
Mine was in Athens. I went to the University of Georgia, and the joke is that Guthries was responsible for the freshman 15. Thank you very much. But you still want to come and eat it 2 or 3 times a week. You love the food that much.
I do. I get my fix of Guthries every week, at least twice a week, sometimes 3. And my daughter, who lives in Birmingham, when she's up this way, she always calls me and says, "Dad, can you get me some Guthries and bring it home?" So our families, we've been Guthrie fans for years and years.
Well, Sandy White, who's with the Alliance for Dade, has been kind enough to kind of set these interviews up for us these last several weeks. And when we saw Guthrie's on the list, we weren't 100% sure of what to expect. When we came in this morning, shouldn't surprise me one bit that it is far more than just the Guthrie's name. There's a real heart behind your mission here. You're a minister.
Yes, I guess once a minister, always a minister. I'm not pastoring now due to a tragedy in my life years ago, but I have been a Guthries fan since '91 at Tuscaloosa. I was there in ministry at Tuscaloosa First Methodist Church and fell in love with the food when Guthries opened, and just stayed in touch with Guthries. When I would be driving from one town to another, I would always look for a Guthries. And then when I left full-time ministry after the tragedy, I immediately began to look at what I was going to do. And Mrs. Guthrie, Melissa Guthrie, the mom of the family, reached out to me, and we looked into a Guthries and we opened a Guthries in 2009. And it's been a blessing.
So those of you who go back in time might remember when Guthries was on Lookout by Cafe on the Corner. That was you.
Yes.
But then you came down here. You have better parking.
Better parking.
Down here.
Yes, close to the interstate also.
Yes. So what is your favorite thing on the menu, Will?
Chicken fingers, fries.
And the secret sauce.
And the secret sauce. And of course, I love our salads, especially the grilled salads. They're wonderful.
That's why you can come and do it 2 or 3 times a week, right? Because you're getting the grilled chicken,
yes,
not the fried chicken. So you mentioned that you're no longer in ministry, but you have not left that heart behind. And so you have a real spot in your heart for teenagers and young people, and that's kind of what you try to do here with owning the restaurant. You mentor your employees.
I really try to be more than just an owner that has employees. I try to invest myself with the employees, become good friends with my employees. 2 of the employees behind me, one has been here 8.5 years and another one 13.5. And in the restaurant business, that will tell you a lot, that we keep employees a long time. But a lot of the young employees come here at 15, 16 years of age. And I have employees that we're friends with that are now 28, 30, 31 years of age. They've left here and gone out and become very successful in their own businesses. And we mentored them and loved them and cared for them. And I have one that I was talking to this morning that said, "Will, I need to make a financial decision, and I don't make any decision without talking first to you and Amy." So we just have that kind of relationship with our employees.
I know you're a veteran. You were in the Army, so you traveled the world kind of with that. Your life is taking you down lots of paths, and you've seen, I'm sure, a lot of places.
Yes.
What is it about small town USA, which I think is what Trenton still is, and other parts of Dade County, that make it so special?
Well, the people, always the people. Of course, we live in a beautiful geographical area here with the mountains and the rivers and right next to Chattanooga. But I have said to many people that come visit the area here, eat food, and I walk around the tables and say hi to them when I'm here, and they'll comment on the area, and I will tell them that if I know what I know now, and I was a young man again starting my family, I would move as fast as I could to Dade County because the people are just good hometown folks. They're caring of each other. And it's sort of Mayberry here.
It really is. I mean, every place that we've been the month of April, we've had just kind of a similar vein that we didn't know going into the interview was going to occur. So there's something in the dirt down here for sure.
Yes.
The Alliance for Dade has been so generous to let us come and take a tour, and we're going to keep it going into the months of May and June and into the summer. Are you open 7 days a week or just 6?
7 days a week, but we are usually open 10:30 and close at 9, Monday through Sunday. And we have great business, and I want to plug for Sandy over here with the Dade Alliance. She is marvelous.
She knows how to find some good conversations for us. So you know where to find them. They're right down here in downtown Trenton. You can always go to the Alliance for Dade website and see the many reasons why you too want to come down here and at least spend some time in Dade County, if not choose to live here yourself. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.